I noticed that most people out there either say two things when it comes to cryptocurrency. Diamond hands, right? I'm holding my Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies until the day I die. Or I'll take profit into dirty dollars and other fiat currencies at basically any time. So one camp just wants a bunch of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency. The other camp just wants a bunch of fiat USD, and they are basically pillaging the crypto ecosystem. And I'm here to tell you that both of those answers are wrong, or at least that's what I think, and that's how I'm going to operate moving forward in cryptocurrency. It's how I've been operating the best way possible. My name is Vosk. Today we're going to be talking about when to take profits in cryptocurrency. It sounds simple, it's seldom talked about, and it's often talked about the wrong way. And let me tell you one of the main reasons why. That main reason why is most people don't want to tell you to ever take profits because they want to take profits before you, or they'll tell you after they've already taken profits. One, I can tell you right now, I've not taken profits. I've been buying cryptocurrencies, I've been mining Bitcoin and other crypto, and I have been stacking as many coins as I possibly can. I am bleeding USD every single month as I acquire more and more and more cryptocurrencies, because I don't think we're at the top for the cycle yet. And while I am happy and fortunate to be up on my crypto positions since the previous crypto bear market, right? And we are in a bull market for Bitcoin at least, but most of the altcoins haven't peaked or even gone crazy at all. We haven't had that crazy fervor in the crypto market like we had in especially late 2017 and the first quarter of 2018 with crypto. We haven't had that crazy crypto pump that we had in 2021 with cryptocurrency. I don't even think that our altcoin interest tops DeFi summer of 2020. So I think the altcoins have a lot of room to run if history is to repeat itself. Will it? I don't know, but everything is a cycle, and altcoins have ripped every single cycle except for this one so far. So yeah, I continue to expand my positions. I continue to acquire more mining rigs. I continue to keep my coins in the market and try to deploy my capital, right? Staking, nodes, liquidity mining, right? It's not as popular anymore, but there are many decentralized trades happening all the time. And by providing liquidity, I get a percentage of each trade. While it may be very small, sometimes the returns can be absolutely interesting, and it's especially interesting to me if I was going to keep those cryptocurrencies anyway, so I may as well try to earn some returns with them, especially if I can utilize this in a decentralized manner and not have a centralized, cryptocurrency exchange, for example, in a position where they could exploit me or just be terrible and go bankrupt and whatever else, putting my capital and coins and ultimately wealth at risk. So what's the big message? What's the big takeaway? I'm just going to try to find somewhere around the top of this crypto cycle, within 25% of it. It's my simple goal, generally, overall. And I'm going to take profit, and I'm taking profit on everything. Like, it's not just, some this or that, or I leave my moon bag or whatever. At some point, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm taking some serious freaking profits. And what am I taking profits into? Stable coins, into Bitcoin. That's it. Stable coins, Bitcoin, and some US dollars to recoup my cash war chest. Because, in particular, I bleed over $10,000 in electricity bills every single month. So I need to recoup $120,000 a year just to account for my electricity bill. Some people are like, I want to make six figures. I'm like, bro, I got to make 6 figures a year just to not go bankrupt. Obviously, I'm mining cryptocurrency, and the crypto mining is profitable, so I am mining more than I'm spending in electricity. But yeah, when you don't take any profits and you just see your digital currency thing go up and up, and then you see your bank account just absolutely plummeting, it feels bad, man. Feels bad. It's kind of a dirty thing to say in crypto of like, I'll sell all my stuff. And the bottom line is, most projects don't care about you at all, and there's a lot of people trying to take profits on your head and whatever else. I'm not exiting crypto forever. I just know that there's a top and there's a bottom, and I crypto all day, every day. So I should be able to get within 25% of the absolute top, and then I should be able to get within 25% of the absolute bottom. And so the discrepancy between the top and bottom can be huge, right? We're talking, even on top 10 cryptocurrencies, the ability to 5-10x your money. That's crazy. I could be a top 10 coin, and if I just try to, time the top and time the bottom relatively, I could 5 to 10x. I ain't gonna do that savings account, man. Not even close. But why would you trust me, right? Who am I? Well, one, I don't care what you do. It's not financial advice. Two, what's up? My name is Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I hope you like the content. Subscribe and stick around. I've been making crypto videos for over 7 years now. Crazy. I didn't have gray hair when I started. Why do you think your boy keeps the fade? It hides the grays. Yeah, I mean, I love making content. I feel truly indebted to the VoskCoin community. It's incredible that we have, still crazy to me, we have over 600,000 subscribers. So I'm going to keep doing my best, making the best content I can. And me making content doubles as my research, right? And the content creation earns money. The mining farm is another piece of the business that earns, and they complement each other. So from my point of view, it's a very mutually beneficial ecosystem. I try to provide benefits for the subscribers. The subscribers provide benefits for me with the views and monetization of the channel. The monetization of the channel basically insulates the mining farm from being the only money maker and breadwinner, and it provides unique opportunities on that front. And I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, everybody needs some sort of mission, and this is the mission I'm still deployed on. So yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, I just want this or that, but yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. And there's many altcoins that I absolutely love, and I will be getting back into those positions. But look at the all-time highs on prices, and look at their all-time lows, and look at their current price, and there's a lot of room in between. I will say that it's becoming so tricky with Bitcoin now. We will see probably less and less swings with Bitcoin than ever. Granted, the biggest funds in the world are in BTC now, for better and worse. So they could absolutely tank it and manipulate it with the vast amount of funds that they have. Right? They do trades off books, off chain. They do whatever they want, unfortunately. We just hope that they're going to be good actors, or that if they are bad actors, we can figure that out and expose them, right? Stop that kind of malicious activity. Bitcoin is slowly approaching its maximum coin count of 21 million. So there's only 21 million coins, right? And now with the ETFs, it's going to be a more stable price than ever. I think it's doubtful that we ever see a sub 20K Bitcoin with these ETFs in place. Possible, sure. We didn't even go sub 10 in this last bear market before the ETFs. I don't see why we would go sub 20, all things considered. Then there's Ethereum, ETH ETF, right? Ethereum is also deflationary. More and more Ethereum gets taken out of the ecosystem every day as opposed to added to it. ETH was previously an inflationary cryptocurrency. Personally, I think it was a lot cooler and more valuable when it utilized a proof of work blockchain consensus mechanism. Basically, it was mineable. Yo, come on, man. See you later. Yo, see you later, dude. Goodbye. Come on, bro. I'm under attack. Fight them off. But my point is, it's kind of the same thing with Ethereum, right? Ethereum is going down in quantity. There's staked Ethereum, which creates artificial on-chain scarcity. All right, it drives up the demand of the actual coins, because if you can only trade 20% of the coins out there, just a rough example, well, then you're getting a much higher price than if all 80% or 100% of that currency is available. So that leads me to two things. It makes me more comfortable to park my gains, my wealth, and just my long-term holdings in BTC and ETH, regardless of market conditions. But I still think there's going to be a short-term top for those, and I'm looking to capitalize on that. I just want to be cautious and mindful of my trades, because I'm hopefully they're all for gains, and if they are all gains, then I will be taxed on them. And if I can utilize long-term gains and only get scammed 20% in taxation, as opposed to 30% with short-term gains, or even worse, claiming it as like ordinary income, and paying 37%, 40% with state income tax and things like that and beyond. It's terrible. It's terrifying. Taxation is theft. I thought we used to riot over 2% on the freaking T, but no. Yeah, go ahead, take 40% of my money, man, and then you just inflate it to hell, and try to take all my other rights and liberties. Fuck you. Never mind. I can't stay on topic to save my life. The harder you work, the more tax pisses you off, right? Because I take all the risk with my investments. If it goes to zero, government's like, F you took the risk, you idiot. Let's say it makes me a bunch of money. They're like, yo, pay up, homie. I can't even like necessarily write off the full losses and things like that. Or what if I just straight lose and I don't have anything to run it against? It's not a fair system. But the system wasn't built to be fair. Keep that in mind. Yo, come on, bro. Get him out of here. That's it. Come on. You want to fucking fight? Personally, in my limited research, if you yell at bees, they respond and go away. But let's get serious and bring it back to when to take profits, right? So there's in addition to just like trying to time the top, and I will share that here on the channel with you guys when that time hopefully comes. But in addition to that, right, you can have like take profit numbers, right? So sometimes some people will say like, okay, I take 40% profit at 2x. I take another 40% at 4x, and you basically get more aggressive once you recoup your initial investment, and then you just take profits along the way, and you need less money, less funds, less coins to go up in value to still get a very potentially sizable, interesting to you return. There's also even more simple things of just like, yeah, I'll sell it all when I double it. Like I won't be greedy. Greed's the number one killer. A lot of people make a lot of money in stocks and cryptocurrency, and they'll ride it up and they'll ride it all the way down. It's called round tripping. I pretty much straight round tripped the market in my first crypto cycle because I was like, well, I don't need this money. I want to sit here and wait and it'll go up again. Stupid, dumb, naive, foolish, rookie move, me, right? So I was in some altcoins that never came back, right? For example, like Neo. I had huge gains in Neo. Rode that shit up, rode that shit down. Fortunately, I did do fine in the 2017 crypto market, and I made more than I lost, which is obviously good. But my biggest mistake was not realizing or knowing that the altcoins of today will not likely be the altcoins of tomorrow, especially if they're super hot. Especially back then. The bottom line is, I think it's kind of this simple. Once a lot of projects just get stupid wealthy, yo, dude, what are you doing back here, man? This sounds simple, but I think it kind of is this simple. A lot of projects, the creators, the founders, and normally even the team, especially in cryptocurrencies, if a coin goes ballistic, right, and it does like crazy returns, and it goes from 10 cents to $100. All those people, they just get filthy rich, and they get lazy, and they just kind of say F it, and they basically retire or just kind of half-ass it or do mediocre from then on, and then everyone else who's hungry pass right by them. And it's something that none of them will ever want to admit, because it's almost like soft rugging people. At some point, if you make so much money, what's the point in pursuing more money and wealth and net worth, right? You have to be driven by something else, in my opinion, to be super successful and for a project to be very long standing. And that's going to be, you're fueled by like success, passion. You're not fueled by just gains, right? You think someone like Elon Musk needs more money? No, he's fueled by other things that keep him going and grinding. And he change his name with anyone else. That's fine. Or I shouldn't say anyone else comparable. Let's rattle off 5 things that are top signals. You get a haircut, and whoever's cutting your hair is telling you to get into a crypto coin that they heard about. I remember reading stories like dude said he's getting a haircut saying get into cake. I'm like, whoa, that's a top signal. Number 2, you're driving around, you got an Uber or something, and your Uber driver's pitching you on some cryptocurrency. not always, but probably top signal, right? All your friends and family are texting you and they're saying, hey, I want to get into it. I need to get into it. What do you think about this shitcoin? What do you think about this? Or I heard Ripple is going to be the global network payment system. Okay, probably top signal. You just can't escape it. Everywhere you look, it's crypto, Bitcoin, NFTs. Is it a bubble? It's going crazy. Oh, look, it's the next Dogecoin millionaire. Top signals. Okay. Other top signals are when every crypto mining rig is sold out, and when they do come in stock, all of them are $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, and even at those prices, they're getting instantly sold out. In the last crypto bull run, you could not buy a miner. They would show up and they would fly out of stock, and that's it. Only things that would stay in stock for a little while would be the miners that were jacked up in price, like all the way up to like $40,000, $50,000. And most of the people that bought miners at those prices never made their money back. Why? Because it was the top. This sounds stupid, but it's true. All-time highs. If every coin is bouncing off all-time highs, it's around the fucking top, bro. And let's rattle off some bottom signals. Everything's boring. There's like no events. There's no raises. There's no launches. Coins are at all-time low or just very low and suppressed prices. Everyone's depressed. Everyone's angry. A bunch of people suing a bunch of people because they suck at investing and then they want to try to blame someone else. Government's trying to crack down on it yet again. Any random person you talk to just wants to go in on crypto saying it's a joke or it's a scam. Or everyone that like saw my Bitcoin supercar in 2022 wanted to say like, oh, crypto's a scam, Bitcoin's a scam, I lost money in it. NFTs are a scam, right? And then if all those same people would have bought Bitcoin in 2022, they would have, worst case, probably tripled their money at current prices. And of course, Bitcoin or whatever other cryptocurrency is dead. I mean, there's that one website, how many times has Bitcoin died? I don't think they're really going to say that anymore because of the ETF is going to bring stability. But yeah, all of those rapid fire bottom signals. So the bottom line is, if nothing else, have a plan. I know I'm going into this with a plan. I'm also remembering that everything is rapidly changing. There could be a crazy world event that throws everything off the rocker, right? There are many catalysts for the market. And remember that as much as crypto guys want to think that crypto is standalone from the rest of the world and the stock market, it's just not true. If the stock market is going to all-time lows, crypto will not be insulated from that. So I'm just going to do the best I can with the information I have and try to just never stop improving, right? It's why we made the message of VoskCoin, just learn more to earn more. I'm trying to learn more to earn more every single day. And I think that there's so much more I can do and learn every day. The second you close your mind, you lose. I think what's interesting about cryptocurrency is, in a way, I think your second cycle, you're primed to do your best. When you're on your third and beyond cycles, you're like a old salty, sea dog. You're a grizzled vet. You're like, scam, I want some Bitcoin, right? But the returns that we're going to get in Bitcoin will just roughly probably continue to go down. Bitcoin's getting less and less risky, and it's just obviously a store of value now. It's digital gold. No one's getting rich off gold. They are preserving their wealth and slightly increasing it. Much more so for Bitcoin, less for actual physical gold, but you probably get the point. So if you have been through many cryptocurrency market cycles, take a deep breath, take a step back, refresh yourself, find something that's interesting and you're passionate about. Like, I remember when I got into crypto, I was like, fuck it, I'm putting my life savings into Dogecoin. That is hilarious. If I would have listened to that, I would have made more money than I've ever made doing nothing. And everyone would have laughed at me. And then they would have said, must be nice, you got lucky. It would be kind of true in that case. And it would have been nice. My point though, right, is make sure you're not a noob, you're not making rookie mistakes, and you're not naive. But also don't get so jaded that you can't see market trends, the general direction. It may not be what you want or agree with, right? Like, meme coins are hot right now. Meme coins are not my thing. I already got a couple meme coins I like. I don't need 20 meme coins in the bag. The value pitch statement on meme coins is kind of laughable when you look at everything from a fundamental point of view. other than the power of the meme. So anyway, kind of talking in circles on that one at this point. I'll leave it at that. Again, I'm Vosker on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I hope you found some sort of interesting data and message and mindset within this message, this video. This is what I'm doing. As always, you do whatever the hell you want to do. I'd love to know what you're doing and why down in the comments below. I don't know everything, but I'm trying to know everything. I'm learning. I'm learning every day. Obviously, I don't think I'll ever know everything, but I'm doing the best I can. I hate that saying. I'm working hard. Yeah, that was true. So, hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. 10 seconds of tails. She's our CGO, our Chief Genius Officer. Did you know?